guys, I'm back. Let me get the camera in a good position there. There you go. Alright, I'm back. Let's continue. We are now on to the next part in our journey here, and we are going to go to the Lost Precursor City. So we just follow these platforms out here. And you don't have to worry too much about the shark because the water's kind of shallow here. So we're off to the Lost Precursor City. And I'm just going to say right now, this is my least favorite area in the game. Why? Because it's very linear, first off, whereas most of the other areas are like just wide open. You can pretty much go anywhere. This is a very linear area. It takes a while to get back to the entrance here. You'll see it. But yeah. This is also a really long map. Yeah, it like takes a while to get through. And of course, what you see down there, the water, it changes color. Yeah. The green is like electricity or something. Yeah. Alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go. Oh, okay. I almost misjumped that completely. And then you have these guys that are 3 hitters. They take 3 hits to knock out. And they can be a pain in the butt. But yeah, I'm gonna go back across these platforms here. Where's my clock? I can barely hear it. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna open up one of these things. And one more time, because we gotta catch a platform. I didn't even have to cling on to it. Alright. Yeah, this is just a tough place to get through. And then you have these lurkers as well. Come on. And you can only hit them when they don't have their spikes out. If you try and kill them with their spikes out, you're going to get hurt. But yeah, there's 200 precursor orbs here. And 8 power cells. Instead of the typical 150 that we saw in the first act. Yeah, you'll have to navigate a couple of those platforms and avoid the hot lamps, or whatever those are called. And of course the water here. You have to be careful of that. And then there's these platforms. It's a really tough place to get through. Let's see, is there anything down there? I don't even remember. There's a couple lurkers just standing down there waiting for me, but other than that, not really. Let's try to get the precursor orbs. Yeah. Then there's the first big room here. I actually think this is the biggest room in the area. Actually, I don't even need these platforms. But yeah, you want to be careful with those platforms. You don't want to stay off of them too long, otherwise they'll go back to their starting position. Ha! Didn't even see that one coming, did ya? Alright. And you want to be careful there. Try not to land in the water, because it could turn green at any time. Going around here basically collecting all the precursor orbs first. So yeah, I just use a high jump to get up here. Put some blue eco. And then there's a high jump there. Camera is so difficult to rotate here. those things to turn. Alright, now comes the fun part. Actually, I probably could have gotten those precursor orbs first. Oh well. We'll get those on the way to the next area. But yeah, see that power cell there? There's 2 scout flies in there as well. There's a scout fly here too. Get down the way there. But yeah, 6 of the 7 scout flies are in like the first 2 rooms of the map. And there's still a lot more to go. Alright, so what you'll want to do here, see that green there, and then see this green jar here? Alright, you want to line up these platforms like that, so that they go pretty much directly over that green part. And then you'll hit that button, see where the pipe goes. Yep. So that way you can get it. And then you'll want to do the same thing with the blue one here. And you'll see where the red one goes. We won't need these moving platforms for the red one. But just do it like that. Activate the switch. The blue will spawn over there. Now the platforms are already lined up for you. It takes less time because eventually the fly will go back to this. Go back to the jar here. And now with the power cell. This one goes much farther, but you also have more time to get there. And this one's all on timing with these platforms here. It's about 2 seconds, I think. These platforms can be difficult to navigate, but if you're experienced, then you'll be fine. But yeah, I think that's our first power cell here. Alright, now I'm going to take a really risky jump. And it worked. Sweet. Because I knew there were precursor orbs down here. Alright. Oh, that was bad timing. Bad timing. Oof. Okay, good thing I made it. Alright. Now comes this part. And watch these platforms. When they start to shake like that, that means they're about to flip over. So, yeah. Yeah, I had nowhere else to go. Alright. Whoa, I almost just walked right in there. Okay, get these last couple of precursor orbs. Now make our way out of here. There we go. Now comes these things. The spinning lurkers. You have to dive on top of them to kill them. If you try and punch them, they have spikes on the side of them. You can kill them while they're spinning, but it's also much more difficult because they're moving. And there's usually I think there's strong crates here that they break open, and they will eventually do it. Oh, I almost just stepped right in there. And be careful of the whirlpools because they will suck you in and kill you. Alright, we're gonna wait for the water. There we go. Alright, now comes the second of these platforms here with the hot pipes on, with orbs over them. Alright. Now this part. There is a pattern to these. You want to light them all up at once. And watch out for that lurker too, because he'll sneak up on you. There we go. Yeah, you want to light up all these platforms at once. And then be able to reach the door here. Yeah, and if you step on an already lit platform, it will turn off until you get the power cell. But yeah, you want to make sure you get that platform last because it's right there. and you just get the power cell. Yeah, if it's not, like, yeah, now they stay lit, whereas they wouldn't if you didn't get the pattern right. Now, if you were to light up another platform last, like this one, you could probably reach the door, but you'd have to sacrifice a few bars of health because this electric water doesn't turn blue, so yeah. And so yeah. Alright. Now I just gotta roll back. And you can be over the green water while it is green. Going for it. Just stay here. Yeah, I don't have enough room to roll jump there. There's another one of these guys. Yeah. Now comes the tough part here. This water doesn't turn blue either. And you have like 5 seconds to get across these platforms. Like really, as long as you're in the air, by the time the platforms drop, you should be okay. But yeah, you literally have like 5 seconds. And then you have to cross it again. And then you just barely make it. Alright, now comes the toughest part. The slides. There are orbs on these slides, and if you miss them, you have to go back and get them, and it takes a while to do that. So, let's hope I get this on my first try. And you're pretty fast, too. Yeah, there are strong crates here, but you can just run into them. These slides are pretty long, too. Alright, got that one. I think there's 2 more of these, though. Now, it doesn't really matter because I would have taken that slide again anyway. But, yeah, it's nice to get them all on the first go. I don't hear any more. And yes, they do. So I heard another spinning lurker. There we go. Oh, just got him. Just got him. I was like right on the edge there. Alright, now comes this part where you have to charge all these things at once. And they will discharge after several seconds, but they're pretty easy to charge back up again. Ah, I messed that up. I could have gotten them all in one go, I think. Oh, I got them all in one go anyway. Sweet. Managed to save that. And then you just go in here. Now, normally I get this. This is the last power cell I get because it takes you right back up to Rock Village. But yeah, you can actually take it. You can actually take it back down, which is what I'll do. And you have to time that jump too, because the chamber raises and lowers every few seconds. You have to get it when it's low, otherwise you won't reach it. And as you saw there, I just got all the rest of the Precursor orbs in Rock Village. Alright, so now you gotta take this back down. And we'll take it back up again. Because it's pretty much the closest exit. That takes you back up to Rock Village. And those things respawn. I did not know that. I did not know that those lurkers respawn. Okay. Get out. There we go. And here's the last scout fly as well. Alright. So through that part, where are we? Alright, so I have 2 more and I know exactly where they are. I have a few more precursors to get. I think we have 2 more slides. I could be wrong, but I think it's 2. And I don't know if there's any way to slow yourself down. I don't think there is. And this one's easily the hardest of the 2 slides to navigate. Oh! Okay. I knew I was gonna hit either. Oh, come on. Really? Alright. I'm close to the bottom here. This is definitely the harder of the 2 slides to navigate. Alright, got them all. Got all the orbs on the first try. Thank goodness. Alright. So I managed to get through this one pretty easily without dying. Now comes this part. So that closes. You couldn't go back up it anyway, but yeah. Now the Dark Eagle is rising. You have to be pretty quick with this. And you just run. The Dark Eagle rises quickly at first, but it does slow down as it gets closer to you. Just barely got past that without dying. But yeah, now you'll notice the Dark Eagle goes slower. Up the second one. But you have lurkers and precursor orbs to worry about getting. A few longer jumps. And there it is. That's all the precursor orbs in Lost Precursor City. All I've left to do is make this jump. And we are out of here. Get this power cell. And that is it. All I have to do now is get out of the city without dying. So we'll just go back down this slide here. All we have to do is get down there without hitting any pipes or Dark Eco boxes. This is the first easier one, so shouldn't be too hard. Whoop, I almost ran into that. And there we go. Now, let's take this platform up out of here. We're done with the Lost Precursor City. We actually completed that under 20 minutes. Pretty fast. Alright. Alright, so I guess I'll get a couple power cells here and then I'll end the part. Yeah, get a couple of orb power cells. And then we'll end the part. Alright. I'll get the orc. Actually, how many orbs do I have? 220. So I could theoretically get enough precursor orbs for the... I have enough precursor orbs for both the oracle and another power cell. To either the gambler or the geologist. I'll go to the geologist. Just because I don't want to risk getting that bug. But yeah.
Oh, you have the orbs. Here's a power cell we agreed upon.
Alright. Just put some Granico here. And then we'll go get our power cell from the Oracle, because we can do that.
For your sacrifice, I offer you a power cell.
And actually, we do have enough power cells to go to the next part of the game, to go to the third act of the game, but again, this is a 100% walkthrough, so
Now I can get back to my
I'm going to
research.
get all of them first, because yeah, you only need 45 and I have 49, so yeah. And plus getting all the power cells means it takes less to get to the final part of the game after the third act. But yeah, that is it for the Lost Precursor City. Up next we will continue with the Precursor Basin, which is my favorite area in the game. So we go from my least favorite area to my favorite area. Alright, so that is it for this video, guys. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos in the future, including the next parts of this walkthrough. And until that next video, once again, my name is the California Cougar. Always remember to stay California cool. Peace.